Kasey, his voice raspy and solemn from hours of crying. We knew this day would come. His voice was as familiar to me as the lines on my face. I had never spent more time on the phone with a man, not even my husband. Tone, inflection, silence, number of breaths between thoughts, all of it had become an art to us, the only thing we could create and give meaning to together. She knows. This is the last time. He didn't need to finish the sentence. As his words choked short, I gasped and let the tension hang for what I knew would be our final seconds together. Then, without another word, we hung up. Click. Dial tone. Storms a-brewin'. The day we knew would come was the farthest thing from the minds of 4 doe-eyed newlyweds meeting for the first time in our church's young married Sunday school class. Justin and I loved Ty and Rachel from the moment we hesitantly slid our metal folding chairs next to theirs under the unflattering fluorescent lights. Our first greeting to one another echoed through the church gym, especially Justin's. I was beginning to wonder if my new husband had spoken anything close to a whisper a day in his life. Without 1 ounce of insecurity, hesitation, or discretion, Justin bellowed in a loud southern drawl like a Texas Republican running for office. "Howdy! How y'all doing?" thrusting his hand toward Ty's chest. I flashed an awkward smile toward Rachel with a shade of embarrassment. To my surprise, she returned my look with a small nod and half-smile of her own. Her eyes grew wide with an "I get you, girl" expression as Ty replied at a matching decibel level. "I'm Ty. This is my wife, Rachel. Y'all join us." Rachel and I chuckled under our breath to one another. She already felt like someone I'd known forever. Please be my friend, I telepathically thought. Middle school Kasey stepping to the front of my brain. Thank God Rachel's preteen insecurities waved back. From that moment on, she and I were inseparable. The 4 of us were instant friends, thrilled to find a couple who might help us cross that strange wasteland from single to married, where old friends drop like flies and new friends lie scarce on the horizon. Barely 22 years old and packing college degrees with nowhere to point them, the 4 of us were riding the wave of passion and naivety. Rachel and I still able to turn our spouses' disgusting oddities like chewing a 3-month-old toothpick kept in the sweaty brim of a cap into endearing attributes. We were free spirits, friends who felt like home. Laughing until our sides split from our first failed attempt to fry chicken, which resulted in repainting her entire kitchen. Lamenting late into the night over impossible dreams and the arduous calling to live on love. We were broke. Then jumping up and down scream-sobbing when Rachel's and my pregnancy test showed positive within weeks of one another. Twice. As years passed, the 8 of us, 2 babies each, gained hometown celebrity status as the dream team of Christian community. Justin and Ty, now business professionals, were successful at work and sought after mentors at church. Both men of integrity, doting fathers and devoted husbands. Rachel and I could be found any day of the week, hosting supper club, teaching Bible study, rehearsing with the church choir, or decorating the fellowship hall for a wedding shower, all while sipping a latte with one hand and burping a baby with the other. To onlookers, we were #best friend goals. But to us, we were family. Experiencing the same first together, caring for each other, entrusting one another with vulnerabilities we dared not show in public. Rachel and I were inseparable. Together, we picked out carpet for our living rooms, then took a nap on that carpet the first day our kids were finally old enough to attend preschool. We grabbed one another's same-size jeans from the pile of dirty laundry on the floor because somebody pooped on our clean ones, children not always being the culprit. Our ability to purchase a home